There is an assignment of the enemy to muzzle prophetic voices, to muzzle prophets, and I want to talk about it today, and I want to talk about what spirits we see operating and give you guys an example from my own life. So there are three spirits that will work together to attack and muzzle voices of prophetic people, and they are the Jezebel spirit. It operates with the spirit of witchcraft, and we also see the religious spirit really come against prophetic voices. And a little disclaimer, these are not the only spirits that attack prophets and prophetic people. These are just the three main ones that I really wanted to focus on because they're really primarily responsible. So let's first talk about the Jezebel spirit. We see that in the Old Testament, there was a queen, her name was Jezebel, and she would cold-blooded kill the prophets of God. She absolutely hated them. The Jezebel spirit really works hand in hand with the spirit of witchcraft because with the Jezebel spirit, it's a very controlling spirit. It's very manipulative. These are the people that have to be in control of everything. These are the people that have to be the head of this. They have to be the head of that. They have to lead this. They're control freaks. We really see with the Jezebel spirit that it really operates as intimidation. It tries to intimidate you and to really bring fear and cause fear in your heart so that you're scared and you're too scared to speak up. So not only are you going to see fear, but you're also going to see a lot of discouragement. Whenever the Jezebel spirit is attacking you, you have both. You have fear and a lot of discouragement. And we see in 1 Kings 19:3-4, it says Elijah was afraid when he got her message. This is referring to Jezebel, when he received Jezebel's message. And he ran to the town of Beersheba in Judah. He left his servant there, then walked another whole day into the desert. Finally, he came to a large bush and sat down in its shade. He begged the Lord, "I've had enough. Just let me die. I'm no better off than my ancestors." So here we see that Elijah has had enough. He's so discouraged. He's full of fear and he's just scared. He's just like, "I've had enough. I'm done. Like, just let me die, Lord." And these spirits, they don't just attack when you're down. They really love to attack after a big victory just to cause really deep despair. So you feel hopeless and you feel so discouraged that you just don't even have it in you anymore and you're exhausted. So let's move on to the religious spirit just because of time constraints. If you guys want me to do a deep dive into the Jezebel spirit, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments. But let's move on to the religious spirit. Religious spirits really play on people's pride and high opinions of themselves. We see that the Pharisees and the Sadducees, they were the religious spirits that attacked Jesus. And they're like, "Oh, no, we don't do this. This is the law. This is what it is." And Jesus is like, "Bruh, I came to fulfill the law. And I came to bring life and life more abundantly." But these people just didn't want to break the mold. And honestly, you guys, religion brings division. It is horrible. We should never want to be in a religion. It's about Jesus. It's about a relationship. Religion divides. And that's not what Jesus is about. He's about unity. These are the people that will take one word that you say instead of hearing the heart of the message and the message that you're trying to convey with their spiritual ears. They'll take one word that you say and they'll just bang you over the head and they'll use scripture to do it. And boy, when I first got on social media and started releasing prophetic words, these were the people that attacked me the most. I just block. I'm going to protect my peace, y'all. Now I want to give you guys an example from my own life of when these spirits really work together to really make me fearful, make me feel discouraged, and really muzzle my voice. And for some years, you guys, I was scared to speak out. So back in 2016, I was about to be ordained as a minister, and I had been in a lot of different trainings, inner healing training, deliverance training, prophetic training, a lot of different trainings, and I had really been in years of preparation for this. And at that time, right before it happened, I was with somebody and they assaulted me, and I quit my job and I took my child and we went and stayed at a women's shelter. Well, during this time, that guy and an ex-abuser teamed up with the ex-abuser's wife, and they all teamed up and they took me to court and they said, "She's crazy. She thinks she hears the voice of God." So, needless to say, I have custody of my kids on the line, and I'm fearful, right? Because I don't want to lose my kids. And so that was an attack. That was an assignment to shut my voice down so that I don't give prophetic words, so that I'm too scared to even speak out about anything prophetic. So what ended up happening is that, to err on the side of caution, the judge was like, all right, give her a psyche eval. I'm like, sure, I'll do a psyche eval. I passed it with flying colors. He's like, she's actually very intelligent. She's good. She has PTSD from abuse, but she's good, right? So here I am in court. They swear me in on a Bible, and opposing counsel says, well, do you believe in prophecy? And I'm like, yes, sir, I do. I said, a third of the Bible is prophecy, and I'm pretty sure that you just swore me in on that Bible. And he began to, ask me questions about, oh, do you think you're a prophet? Trying to make me look crazy. So the goal of these spirits were to not only attack me, attack my reputation, attack my character, make everybody think I was crazy. And keep in mind, they all gossip, right? Everybody was talking about Courtney. So obviously, I didn't tell everybody like, hey, no, this is what really happened. So who knows what people think? I don't really care at this point. But the point is that was an assignment to shut my voice down. And guess what? It worked for some time. And I was like, I knew that I was called to social media ministry, and I had been recording videos, but I was just too scared to post them. And I've been recording videos since 2016, but just too scared to post them. So I tell you all that to say this. No matter what comes against you, no matter who says you're crazy because, you hear the voice of God, no matter what, if you know that you have a calling on your life and you are a prophetic voice or a prophet, you push right on through and don't listen to them. Just put on your blinders and just focus on God. Do what God's telling you to do. You're going to have these attacks. And also, your gifting will also be tested. God allows these attacks and he uses them. He doesn't cause them, but he uses them because he doesn't waste anything. And he allows you to really learn who you are, learn what you're put here to do. And you have to fight through this. And it's teaching you spiritual warfare. It's teaching you how to win the battle on your knees in prayer. And these are very important lessons that we have to learn. It is what it is. So anyways, I hope this was helpful, you guys. If you guys want more information, like I said earlier, if you want to do a deep dive on the Jezebel spirit or the religious spirit or witchcraft, just let me know, you guys, and I'm happy to do videos on those, okay? I love y'all. I hope this finds you guys well, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.